try out some Lamar Ultimate. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Finally got it set up. Sim Hub. If you haven't noticed, I was just told that Sim Hub made an update so that now you can get telemetry data, which is awesome. I love Sim Hub. Like, it's the best app ever known to man. Steering wheel on. Fix. There we go. I don't like it to move. But yeah, we're gonna play a little Lamar Ultimate here. Test it out. Test the waters. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna hop in my chat, but I am chatting with Wookie. Wookie OH from the stream, from his stream as well. So we're gonna chat for a bit and I'm gonna jump into my chat. Hey, what's up, boss?
What's going on, man?
We're finally up and running on Twitch
Nice.
and YouTube.
Nice.
So we're gonna do a little Lamar Ultimate.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, this game is fun. This game is fun. And I feel like I may need to move one of my cameras. Otherwise, let's see. Oh, we're in the P2.
I have not.
Oh no, why is it? There we go. That is not good.
Okay.
Turn the garage. Why is
We
it?
got 47 seconds left. That white flag.
Hey, what's up, Cody? Yes, I'm still using the VX Pros. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get rid of them until I get the new.
Oh, there's some chaos going on in front
You're gonna
of me.
run both, nice.
Yeah, he's chatting in his stream and I'm chatting in my stream, so it's kind of different.
Exactly. Eventually, we're gonna do stream together, but we have yet to
Yep.
figure that out yet. But yeah, Wookie's on here as well.
Yep. Hi.
So check
Nathan,
us both
are
out.
you going on the right?
What's it about to do? Oh yeah, for whatever reason, a wheelbase.
No problem, man.
That's 900.
Us people who actually know how to treat others in this game need to treat each other well.
Setting. Let me make sure my.
I got
wheelbase
rear-ended
is
and
set
spun
to
and then
calibrate.
had to deal with other things.
Okay, it's set to 900. All right, cool. So yeah, Cody, still gonna rock the X Pros for some time. I won't be changing anytime soon.
Ugh.
All right.
Good race, folks. Alright, I need more track time. Fudge. Oh, the front of my car is awful.
Did you get any crashing with that game? I was watching a stream earlier working.
Alright. Oh shit, I never saved the replay. God damn it.
Here's a track I'm not used to. Oh no!
What track you on? What track are you running?
I think this is Portimao.
Gotcha. Who else online right now?
I don't know.
A lot of people online.
But yeah, my my game crashed a few times just because I had to check the integrity. Actually, it wouldn't load.
Huh.
And then, yeah, because Natty's asking me. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to let this dude by because I don't know this track at all. Yeah, this is gonna be an exercise in futility. I'm just glad I got the rattling to stop.
Oh, dude, I hate that.
Yeah, like the wheelbase just would rattle quite a bit.
Oh no. Vulcan. 8:30 race. All right, let's view those results. It's gonna be awful. Oh, it's not bad.
So I
It
have
could've been
tried the
worse.
sprint. I had the Husingveld sprint pedals myself, and I would not go back to Husingveld at all because I think there's just not the value. I think Husingveld, they are a brand left for, I don't want to say
So
for
I've
dead.
got went down a little bit on safety and a little bit on my rating. Fuck.
Oh, there's a spin. Yeah.
But on to the next one.
We might have to do stream simultaneously because I don't think we can be in chat at the same time. I'm trying to answer questions, you're talking and answer questions. Like, it's not going to work. I think it's not going to work.
I don't think this one's gonna work right now.
Yeah. We'll figure out stream together. I'll talk to you later, brother.
See you, dude.
See you, man.
VIR. Oh, Jesus.
All right, let me jump. All right, I'm going to jump into my chat. So this way it's a little bit easier. So if you want to chat with me while I race, jump into my Discord in the chill zone. You're more than welcome to do that. Let me get back out here. I've really liked this game, man. I'm liking this quite a bit. But I just don't know this track, and I was trying to do a different track, at least something I know. So Natty, the game didn't want to load, but then I had to go back and actually look at, I thought I was supposed to do, I had to go back and, because it got to 48% and 43% and 51% and it wouldn't load whatsoever. And then, yeah, this is at, okay. All right, so I'm gonna just practice and see. And it was just that, yeah, it was a handful to try and get to load. But then I ran the Steam, check all the files, and once I did that, it found 16 files weren't downloaded correctly, and then I ran it again, and it worked, and it's all been good. So, and like I said, Cody, I had the Husingveld sprints. Don't spend your money if you're looking to get pedals. They're not worth it in today's age. They cost a lot. And put on my surround sound. They cost more than some pedals that aren't as good as. So I would say avoid the sprints. The VRS pedals I hear are really good. I've watched a bunch of reviews on those. I hear the braking is good, and I hear the throttle is not as good as the VX Pros. But again, that's very subjective because I heard it from somebody else and I haven't had the chance to test it. And I'd love to. It'd be great if somebody sent me a pair to try. But no, yeah, I think the VRS pedals are solid. You won't get any complaints from most people. So yeah, I would say, all right, I'm gonna join this practice 3. I like how this is really set up, the practice servers, and yeah, because I need to learn a track. The UI's buggy, but everyone said the cars drive great. Yeah, man, sober drunk, like the cars do drive really nice. You know, these cars do drive really well, and I am enjoying the little bit I had. I had a little bit after work, about 15 minutes or so. I was like, man, getting it set up. Once you get it set up, triples run great. Getting the force feedback dialed in takes time. I don't think I'm still there yet, but I think there's some bugs that, you know, I'm looking to try. Or as they get rid of them. Let's see. Norman, my guy Norman. One of Grayze racers. Norman, Bermuda, my guy. Hope you're doing good. Hope the family is good. Hope you're staying out of trouble out there. Um, Sim racing down V&M light are very good. No, yeah, I hear that the V&Ms are really good. That's what I was saying. Like, I think ultimately what it comes down to is if you're getting a set of pedals, it's hard to recommend things like the Husinvels, like I said, just because in in 2024 you look at the pedals and they're lacking some of the basic things that you want, and there are pedals like the Husingveld, I mean like the VRS pedals or the VX Pros that are doing things that the Ultimates are doing for a significantly cheaper price. So then you look back and go, okay, well, why would I spend the money on Husingveld Sprints or Ultimates when I can get VX Pros or, you know, something else? So I would say, you know, do some research. I'm a huge fan of Dan Suzuki. Oh, so I've watched quite a bit of his videos. Yeah, that yellow, we know that was me. Ooh. Let me turn on. I love gear and speed on here. So springs versus elastomers. I like springs better because you don't have to deal with the blowout. And this is more durable. It's easy to, and you can also find the springs, just buy them, you know, buy springs from online at a store. Whereas like elastomers, like I've got to find them, and you know, like you can find those things other places, but I feel like with springs, like they don't lose every time you break on them. They don't lose its strength, you know, and its durability. You know, I could just get a stronger spring and and you know, get out there and change the spring and be done. So if I were you, I would say purchase some new hardware. I think so. I'm back on my VRS base from my buddy sent me his Acertech Forte to try out and review, which was nice. I've got my dash. I had a Vocor screen I got from a buddy. And then my guy Wookie. This is the new Le Mans Ultimate from the guys at Studio 397 who make R Factor 2. So far, I've been thoroughly impressed. Now, if I can just keep it on track, all will be right with the world. Don't follow him. But yeah, this is Le Mans Ultimate, the new early release. Yeah, when you've been racing iRacing pretty much exclusively for a while, and you don't know the track, this is what happens. But I really want to be good at this, because I think this would be the alternative I was looking for. The DVU, yeah, that's just the Vocor screen. You know what? I don't have... Let me return to the garage. Physical vehicles... Track only. Where is the mirrors, HUD, units? Trying to see. They have a virtual mirror. I don't know. But yeah, DDU is just simply Vocor screen, Wiki Ohio 3D printed the enclosure, and it's magnetic, so it comes off. And I can take it, I can put it higher, I can put it lower, and it just sticks, which is a great thing that he now sells on his shop. So I am excited by that. But what I'm looking for, these are controls. Let's see, lock, horizon, vertical, steering wheel, mirrors, default view, HUD enabled, units, percentage, visible vehicles. I don't know. I don't think it has a... Maybe I'm missing something. You haven't had any issues with the 3D printed control box in any EMI? No. I've never had EMI with my VRS base or any issues with any of this. At one point I thought I did. And then it wasn't. It was a completely different USB issue. But no, I've never had any EMI issues that I'm aware of. So, is that a custom print? Yes. So, well, not custom. He sells them on his page now. So if you go down in my description on YouTube, you'll see 3B like boy printing on Etsy. He can do custom stuff if you want it, but he also makes these for the 5-inch Vocor screen. So if you have a 5-inch Vocor, he can make it. And he's going to be working on getting other sizes. From my understanding, he's now going to be... Oh, crap. How you hit the grass right out of the gate, right? Really? That wasn't smart. Yeah, let's let Mr. McCormick go by. But he's currently working on, I believe, the 6.3-inch screen. Ooh, that sun is killer. Yeah, I just want to get used to this track and this game because for me, this may be the contender. Daggone it. The iRacing that I was looking for. I think AMS2 can also be that contender. But it needs an online community. Badly. Oh boy. Talking about not knowing a track. And also I need to turn up the crew chief, the spotter. Yes, I made it stationary. Yeah, you can have the wheel move, but I've never been a big fan of it. I need to turn down the curbs. They are uber aggressive. Good lord. Let me see if I can get through this lap. I mean, you want to feel the curbs, but golly. That's tough on the... And that's the key, just dialing in the force feedback. Whew.
That time was a 144.82.
Alright, let me turn down the curbs. Controls, force feedback. It says 0. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna lower this to 55%. I'm gonna add a little bit of smoothing because it's a little violent, just engine rattle. Oh wow, it only goes up to 9. 1. I always turn wheel and hands off if the game lets me. Yeah, it all depends. Like sometimes games will show data that you can't get, so I'm curious to see what data it puts out. I think it puts out significantly more than what's obviously what iRacing puts out. Full strength when hitting curbs. Yeah, we're gonna turn that down. We don't want it at 150%. And then, hold on, I saw something in the VRS Discord about Le Mans. Steering torque sensitivity should be 0. Do not use Hun direct drive wheels. Yep. Let's see. Can it just be deleted? I'll take a look. I'm pretty sure you can. Did you buy directly from SimGrade? Yes, I got mine. Now, granted, I got mine when they had their Black Friday sale. Well, not Black Friday. When they had their release sale. So that's when I got it. It was super, super, super cheap. Alright. Let's see. Let's try that out. Oh. That's not cool. Turn the garage. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I got a family member calling me right now. Be right back in just 1 second. Mike's still hot.
starting to hear you. I could hear like your voicemail. I'm like, oh shit, his mic's hot. Okay, cool.
Making that change, I'm going to have to adjust the strength of the wheelbase probably again. Yeah, I need to strengthen the base. It's like turning Jello pudding. Yeah, that's not going to work, clearly. All right, so let's go back to settings. Controls, force feedback. Now we're going to make it... Let's calibrate. Nope, force feedback. I think it's 65%. And then VRS, it's at 100%. And I'm not going to worry about smoothing. And now we're going to go back and let's try it again. Still feels kind of light, but we'll see. Yeah, still too light. I may have to add a little bit of inertia to it to add a little bit of weight to the wheel. Oh. Oh yeah, it's yeah. For sure, trust me. I have had that so yeah, like some of them tell you what they are, but like steering bump stop degrees. So what does that mean? Um Steering torque capability, obviously I've got 20 Newton meters. These are on like steering resistance coefficient. I don't know what the hell that means. Eh, right. Right. Use constant steering force effects, torque steering sensitivity, turn it off if you use a direct drive. So it's like, like, should I turn this up to 65? But I have no weight in the wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some friction just to give it a little weight. No. Is it inertia? Yeah, I'm gonna make it 20. Because like I don't want it to be heavy, but it feels like it's just too light when I steer. So yeah, I had to return unfortunately because my system crashed or OBS crashed. Oh, let me send that to the base. Save to device. Ooh. Still feels rather light, but yeah, too light. Like there, you get some force feedback, but it just feels very light in the center. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to feel that way or not. Yeah, because it's just too light to steer. Oh. Somebody crashed right behind me. And because I don't have a virtual mirror, I couldn't see him. Sorry, last but a question for you. Oh, you can always ask, Cody. I don't mind answering questions. If I could get used sprints for cheaper than the VX Pros, would you still recommend the VX Pros? Well, I would always recommend the VX Pros over. Now, the depends on how much you can get them for. If they're 150 bucks cheaper and you can get a used set, by all means. Like especially depending on where you're coming from. Like the gap to cheap pedals, like, you know, a basic set of load cells or non-load cell pedals to sprints will be massive. The gap to sprints to VX Pros isn't massive. It's definitely an upgrade, but it's not a massive step. So I would say, where are you coming from to where you're going? That would be my question. Are you coming from a cheap set of pedals? Are you coming from a solid set of pedals? Yeah, so that all depends. Let me see. All right, let's go back to force feedback. Force feedback. All right, let's add a 2. Steering resistance coefficient. Let's just crank it up and see what the hell it does. I don't know what it does. What's going on, Neil? Yeah, we're trying to get this wheelbase like stuff figured out because like there's some settings in like see that I'm hoping that's just because I got the pit load on, but that feels just like, you know what I mean? Like, there doesn't seem to be any weight to the wheel. Like, if I don't feel like I'm really moving a car. But we'll see once it is. Most welcome, Cody. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, let these dudes go by. Oh, well, there you go. So like, I can't tell where people are. And it's hard to tell where people are. I guess I can look at the map, but I can't tell if they're like in the pits. You know what I mean? Like, you know, in iRacing you can see like the name is not it's grayed out, so you can tell if they're in the pits or not. But like I'm looking at the relative to see like, all right, who's close to me? Yes. See, this feels just this feels horrible. Yeah, it feels horrible. All right. I mean, but these are the things you got to do, you know what I mean? Like to dial it in, but don't want any of that. Let's turn it to 0. Nice. GT4s. Yeah, it's at Okayama. It's part of the Falcon series as well. It still like right here, it feels light as hell at center. Look at that. Yeah. I just realized desktop audio wasn't sharing either. Thanks for that, Natty. You didn't tell me that. Couldn't hear the car.
Oh, because I can't listen to you and in here.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, you get that feedback if you do it like that.
Yeah, well, he's delayed. He's just slightly delayed.
Yeah, it sounds weird as hell.
Yeah, so I just need the Twitch.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off smoothing, steering bop. Sets minimum force feedback strength to be used to compensate for static friction. So not using direct rifles. Yep.
Have you gotten any disconnect?
Trying to figure out how to set up steering torque sensitivity. No, shouldn't use on direct drive wheels. I have no idea what that is. Curb, use constant steering force effect. What is that? Let's try it. I don't know what these things are. So I'm
That's
like,
the one thing I can say about Moza. Each and everything that you can change, it tells
oh,
you what it is. It gives you an explanation.
that's
The rest
not
of these,
good.
the rest of these, watch out now. You want to turn that?
Exactly. You see that? Wonderful
Yeah,
beautifulness.
see it. Wow.
Almost ripped my hands off. What the hell? I guess I'm turning that off. Alright,
Turn it
so... Okay. Let's see. Let's try this again. Do I just need to add more friction? Because there's just no feeling at the center.
What track is this?
Let's see. Alright, let's turn off the damping. Let's turn off the friction. I'm gonna put it on responsive. Alright. Save to device. And like I said, the thing that said not to use it on direct drive bases, like, okay, yeah, don't use it, but now I feel like I can't drive. The hell is that? Yeah, see, it just feels like it's like, who drives a car like this? Like I can't.
Clown car.
Right, like this is not usable.
Channel that inner Coney Island bumper car.
Right.
Oh wow.
That's all I'm saying, player.
I brought it back to Brooklyn. Oh wow.
I haven't been to Coney Island but one time when I was a kid.
Shit, I hate Brooklyn.
And this, I
Can't
can't
pay
drive
me,
this. Like, I'm sorry to whoever's watching me, but this is just not.
It took people, the other streamers, like half hour to 45 minutes to get stuff dialed in before they can really get. It took them a minute, bro.
But the thing is, though, like I've already driven around the track, but the one thing it says to have off was the minimum steering torque. Oh, wait a minute, no. Was the steering torque sensitivity do not use on direct drive wheels, which I have. But like,
I'm sorry. You feel like you need it.
I don't. Let me see. Let's turn this up. That was at 10%. Let's put it back at 10 and see. I guess we're all getting a live tuning session. Yeah, don't use this shit. That'll cost you an arm, a leg, and the rest of your body.
I don't vibrate, son. It's like when you take the wheel off the direct drive, you see it just start shimmying.
Well, that's how my Moza was even when I was driving, because it had that stupid oscillations. So, like,
Yeah.
put it
You
in
couldn't take your
gear.
hand off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. I can't do with my CSLDD. I can't take my hand off.
I could. It didn't. Not like Moza, but right, like this. If you take your hand off the wheel.
I mean, I can control it with one hand. It's
Mhm.
like I said, you know.
But if you take your
I do
hand
that a
off,
lot,
it just
But
it,
yeah, exactly. It does that, you know.
because the
Like, I
Moza
mean, like,
does
literally
this.
just going down the freaking pit lane. It's wow, 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 back and forth, and it's like, come on, man.
So you don't use a dampening to try and get that out?
I've tried tweaking everything under the sun, and the only way, and when I am able to get all that oscillation out, the wheel is so light it don't you can't feel anything. And
Oh,
when you try to tune any kind of, you know, weight or back into the wheel, there's oscillations again. So I was like, I'm done. I'll just live with it. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. It's not like I'm driving down the freaking Monza straight, without
Right,
my
no,
hands
for
on
sure.
the wheel or anything. So yeah, it doesn't bother me anymore.
I'm enjoying the event, but like this is just crazy. I don't join server. So like now it's got friction, so we'll see when I get it in sim what happens. But they finally, did you guys see the new sim hub update?
no.
Oh, it is nice.
They did another one though.
Dude, it's a 9.2, so it's a complete refresh.
Oh, I better
Yeah. I mean, because it
load
adds
up.
support for Le Mans Ultimate. So now there's friction to the wheel, but let's see how it feels. Okay. Now it just feels robotic.
Give me a minute, brother. I'll see what I can do to help you out. Probably look at what Dan Suzuka did.
Yeah, but remember, he's running a semi-cube.
Yeah, but the semi-cube and the
No, two different wheelbases.
I know, but they have similar settings.
No, they don't. Trust me, they don't. They're two
Some of the
totally.
settings, yeah, I don't disagree, right? I'm just saying that some of the like
Because yeah, I watched his videos on how to set up.
the smoothing is the only two um wheelbase I ever heard that have the smoothing is yours and semi-cube. I don't know nobody else have
Well, they
smoothing.
might call it something else.
So there's some settings that are similar. This is what one of the guys that I watched to learn to set up my semi-cube was telling. So I'm only going
Hmm.
off what he said.
Yeah,
I
because
can't remember his name now.
I
It's the
watched this
guy that
video on force feedback, and I watched this video on how to set up triples today, so I can get it set up.
you
But
can't do no adjustment with triples though. Not yet, anyways.
what do you mean?
For yeah, you can't adjust the FOV.
Why can't you?
If you try, it's blocked out or grayed out. You can't really adjust
Yeah, you got to
it. This
go
is
into the the DX11 file, the config file.
oh, so
Yeah.
Dave Cam didn't do that. Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Uh,
Yeah. That's why, like I said, Dan's like my guy. I whenever I need setup questions or stuff, like I
Dance is the man.
yeah, he just always tends to figure out those little
He has,
things that
he has
you
an
need to do.
engineer's mind.
Well, he is one. So
Oh,
yeah, he's an
that's true.
engineer for ESI.
That is
Oh, wrong button.
ain't no rain, Ray.
It's as bad as I'm driving right now. Might as well should be.
Oh man, that's funny. This is funny. Oh, yo, you were right again, Ray. I hate telling you you're right, but I'll tell you you're right.
Well,
And
what
I'll
happened
admit,
this time?
so when I put the NRG QR on the X29, it was a little offset, right? Because I didn't want to go through, I didn't want to pull the wheel apart
Uh huh.
because I didn't have any captured um, screws and fives. I didn't have any of those.
Uh huh.
Well, it was a little offset, so it was cocked about 15 degrees to the left. Yeah, 15 degrees to the left. It's like, damn it, my OCD is gonna kill me. I have to fix it.
Well,
I know.
did you
I
just go
don't.
into the wheelbase and change your
Yeah, I
center?
know. But I know it's offset because when I put on the other one, I have to reset that because it's completely centered.
Oh, it's because yeah, because you bought those inexpensive QRs I was telling you about, or that you told me about, and like yeah, that's the one thing they're offset by like 10 to 15 degree.
Hold up now. This is where that you were wrong about. That
All,
you were wrong about.
all of them are
Let me
mine are.
explain. I don't know what, but let me explain now. So I was like, damn it, how can I fix it? So I look at the bolt pattern on the one I got, and it had multiples. So I'm like, okay, the only way I can leave that is if I had to capture screws. I couldn't find any in Amazon for me to purchase. So I took 3 of the ones that I got when I bought the round rim,
Mm-hmm.
and me being a mechanic, I taped off, I think it was like a quarter inch of it, or probably a little bit less of the screw itself, and I shaved the neck of the screw off to make it capture.
To make it,
Took
yeah, I did
those,
that too. With my, I used my little Dremel tool and just shaved off the top.
yep,
Yeah.
took those threads off, opened the X29, and then matched it. So now it's straight up and down. So
Gotcha.
I had to go back into it. So now all of them is centered. Even the one that I bought off eBay, that's centered. No matter how, it's not offset. It's perfectly centered. Both
Oh no,
outlets.
yeah, no, mine are all
Yeah,
offset compared to if
it
I
feels so good.
yeah, if I was to take
Uh,
but yeah, all of the bolt patterns are here. If I mount it exactly to match this one, it is slightly like that. So if I mount it like this on this one and do the exact same thing, it's like this. So when I go to put it on and I start to race, oh, it's slightly to the left. So, you know,
yeah.
it is what it is. So,
I just make sure I line up the top six bearings at the top and bam, right in the gap, right in the top six, right in the split of the three, everything is lined up. It's like, yep. So
cool.
round ring lined up. I got it to work. But
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't think I'll be
All right.
buying
I'll be right back, guys. I got a restroom before I start this.
Whatever.
buying any more from eBay. And I'll spend the extra money and get it off Amazon.
There you
The
go.
quality, the quality is there, man. You can see it, the feel it, everything. You getting this game, Natty?
I am going. If I do, it's going to be after after everybody done figured out all the bull crap.
The same thing I was thinking. Right.
Dude,
Oh,
seriously, I was going to pull the trigger and get it today. Like I said, I was watching the guy, I told you the Mets guy that I watch and race with sometimes. That does AMS2,
mm-hmm.
and because he was working it, and then like I said, it locked up his computer 4 times. Man, messed up. He
Oh,
eventually had to just
wow.
he had to just cancel the stream. It's like, dude, I can't keep doing this. And then he again, not only was it doing that, like I said, he was having all the problems with the force feedback, and he was just like, "Bro, I'm good." So yeah, I'm glad I did not pull the trigger on that, and I shall wait
Yep. That's
because
the same thing I was
I
thinking.
started thinking, well, because this is what I started thinking. This was my logic: is that
If I can
I'm in
find.
my 2 leagues for ACC, right? So that gets me my GT3 fix, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I do the Le Mans Ultimate, if I eventually get that, that'll get me. Even though, like I said, AMS2 has LMP2s and ones and all that, and
Yeah.
LMDHs, but they don't have like Sebring and Bahrain and some of the tracks that's going to be in Le Mans Ultimate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I figured, hey, AMS2 is going to be my all around. Just my dog. That's my sim. But if I want to do any of those, like the hypercars or P2s, that kind of stuff, then I'll
The
do,
GT. Yeah.
I'll do
Well,
the,
GT's. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
because the GTEs and freaking LMS2 are nice too. I told you,
Mm-hmm.
I drove a GTE Porsche around Nordschleife. For one, I'm not good at Nordschleife, and I'm not good at the Porsche, and that car handled pretty nicely. I was not upset with that car in AMS2, so it was nice. But I just figured, like, if Le Mans Ultimate gets their stuff together and gets everything working right, and then that'll be my sim for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm literally like, even though I have a whole bunch of stuff in the race room, I just don't really touch race room anymore. I got some stuff in R Factor too. Don't really fool with that. I got a crap ton of stuff in AC. Don't touch that. I just think, and I just, like I said, I think I'm just, as far as iRacing goes, I'm just gonna stick with just the base content with iRacing. I can't see
Yeah,
myself.
stick with the free stuff for the league. That's all. Like, like that's
Yeah, I just
I
can't see
mean, maybe
myself
do a
doing
race
stuff
with
for
us
this.
and base stuff, but yeah, like
Yeah, Yeah,
from a
I
cost
figured.
perspective, like this is. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I can get, like, it's an early release, and like I said, I've played that Rensport game,
Yeah, the
and
Ren Sport didn't impress me at all. Yeah.
well, like
It's,
here's my thing with Rensport. It's like the way they're doing it. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. But with like one thing that John was telling me when we was chatting about it, and he brought up a good point. He was like, dude, they're so focused on making money through esports. Like, where are you going? Like the whole esport thing, that's cool, but like, let's get a game out, you know. And I know they're working hard. I'm not going to debate that because only they know what they're doing, But we've got this here. Now, granted, they started from a platform, but so did Rensport, which we found out they use a lot of R Factor code or R Factor 2, whatever
Yeah.
it was. So you weren't starting from bare bones, you know. And Le Mans, like, this game is actually pretty darn good. And for it to be an early release and be this fun so far, I actually am enjoying this.
Right. Well, see, that's the thing. That's the difference. See, the Le Mans Ultimate game, it again for me, and I can only speak for myself.
mhm.
When I first saw the little trailers, whatever, it seemed interesting. All right, cool. That's different. It looks like they're kind of getting themselves together. There's been nothing that Rensport has put out that made me go, wow, I gotta have that game. Nothing. I mean, I just look at it like, all right, and just keep it moving. I'm like, there's nothing interesting about it. You know what I mean? It's like, okay.
No, I got you. Like I said,
It doesn't do it for me at all. So
Well, I think the thing is, I think what you're saying is it's like every other game out there. It's
yeah,
like
I mean,
what
like I
makes
said,
you
it's like,
what makes you unique from ACC.
exactly. I mean, because we got
know.
GT3 and ACC, iRacing, R Factor 2.
Right, what's
Everybody's
going to
got GT3.
distinguish you?
Exactly.
But in Le Mans, like, you get GTE, you get P2s, and you get LMDHs. In iRacing, you get GTP, so you get two totally separate series. Similar in their concept, but still different in that they're, one's WEC, one's IMSA. So if you wanted to say, like, I'm an IMSA fan, I'm a WEC fan, if this pans out well, you'll have a game for each. And the concept of this, albeit, like, you get a really great core game, it seems, which is
It
what I
looks
like.
good,
And
too.
then if you want to, like, they can add on DLC and stuff like that, and I won't be I didn't break the bank to get this.
Right.
It cost me $32.99, and I get multiplayer. And I was saying earlier, like, where I think this game, like, AMS2 could be this, but they just don't. I don't know if they have the financial backing to do, because this is getting put up by, like, IMSA is in iRacing. This is, they have the money of WEC. So like I said, if AMS2 had the money, there's no doubt in my mind that game wouldn't be just as good. It's just a matter of they need the online support like this.
So you think? Question: do you think AMS2 would grow if a group of guys from No Fuel was to add it into their playlist?
If who? Oh, yeah, for sure. It needs an online community. It needs organized online communities where you can go on, you can get in a race, you have a beginner level, you have, what I mean, like. And here's the thing about MS2, which is better than R Factor 2, which is better than ACC, which is better than AC. MS2 has a ton of cars ready to go. A ton of tracks ready to go. Content that is, like, top notch. Nobody's ever complained about AMS2 content. You just have to make sure you can't mod it. It has to be, like, the mods have to go away or be left for something else, because if you're going to have an online community, you can't have modded cars ever entering the track. ACC is nice, but AMS2 has everything ACC has, and then some. So I think, at the end of the day, to me, AMS2 has everything you'd want in a car game. Content. It just doesn't have the online community. You know what I mean? Like, give it a server with organized races, organized tracks, a ranking system that is like easy to understand and jump in. Then you get to a
Is your
point where now it's a wrap.
Hey, Ray,
Yep.
you're still paused on. I think you're still paused on YouTube.
I must still pause on YouTube. It
I,
shows me
I,
as
I have
streaming.
a.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
is it
I'm
Oh,
only
it's
seeing him
me.
on Twitch. So
Oh, it's me. My fault. I
mhm.
didn't touch it though. Why did it stop? You good?
If you accidentally hit the space bar or anything like that, yeah.
Yeah, you good?
Uh,
Yeah, because I'm watching on both phones again. You know how I work.
Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing?
Practice.
No, like, there's something.
yeah, why is your car like it's driving weird?
Well, that and. Where am I going? This is supposed to be the race. Is this like a warm-up practice still?
But how's it feeling? Since you still feel robotic?
Oh,
Did you anything?
it feels
Ooh,
pretty
somebody
good.
next to you? Wow.
It doesn't feel bad at all. I mean, I still need to dial in the settings. I've got weight to the wheel, but like, it's not as easy to set up as
So
like
what are you?
AMS2. Like it's.
So tell me, what are you feeling? How does the track texture, the curbs,
I mean, I'm getting
how's it?
feedback. I'm getting.
Green, green,
Oh,
let's
here we
go.
go. Oh, I just all of a sudden came back. Okay. It says green, green. Let's go. What the hell happened there? Are we racing? I don't know. It
Are
says
you racing
green,
against
green.
AI?
I don't know. This is a online session. I don't get any of what just happened. Like, did you get any of what happened right there?
No,
I
none of
saw
that
what
made
happened,
sense.
but it looked like you were on like a, in iRacing, you do the practice, and then the practice ends.
Right, that's what I don't know what
That's
the
what it
hell
looked
happened
like,
there.
but you just teleported back, and it's like the whole car just shut off.
And what's weird about this game, you can shift to neutral.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Wow. I can't believe it's only 10:21.
So there's a lot of things I'm confused about after that just happened. I mean, it like just this part now in this race or whatever the hell we're doing. This definitely something feels off. Like I've got the green, let's go. You know what I mean? Like I guess I'm racing.
Yeah, I mean, you got a countdown going on top of your relative up there, so
Right.
Lap
you're racing.
2,
Oh!
8.27.
Oh, I'm on commercial.
You on a commercial? On
Yeah.
Twitch?
Yep.
Oh, you're not a sub, that's why.
Yeah. No, because it's on my, that one's on my work phone. I said switch it.
All good. All right. Oh, handling is off. Slightly cockeyed to the right.
You show me how to do that thing with Twitch and Amazon.
Oh yeah, you need to link your Prime account.
Freaking work, that sucks.
See, not gonna lie, I'd like to see what this game is like on the track that I know. I just really don't know this track whatsoever. And my handling is off, so I don't know where I have damage. And there's no virtual mirror that I could find. Oh, good lord. Oh boy, this. Oh yeah, it's just, as you can see, it's cockeyed to the right. So yeah.
That time was a 1:53.
You're on the pits, no?
I mean, at this point, doesn't really matter. I don't even know how long this race is. Oh, it's a 15-minute race.
15 minute, yeah.
Okay.
Fifth?
I can't even steer the car. This is hilarious. And see, when I signed up for the practice session, it was actually on a track that I knew in a GTE car. And it was like, how am I in a P2? Like, eventually I'll get to know this track, but
You gonna drive Rexy?
I might. But to be honest, I probably would have picked the Corvette first.
That's the one thing. That's one of the things I wish ACC had. Was the GTE cars.
There's the pit. Oh, there it goes. That's the pit entrance. Oh, my little power box with my VRS fell to the floor. Oh!
That time was a 1:44.01.
You got a power box.
Well, you have a power supply, right?
Yeah, but for you got a power supply and a box.
No, I just have the box. The box is the power supply.
Oh.
Everything plugs into the box, and then you plug it in. So no, yeah, it's not two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was two.
Yeah, because when I got the Ace Forte, I mean, that power supply is huge.
That's a freaking brick. You can build a house on that damn thing.
So, well, yours is big too on that semi-cube.
Not that big. I don't think it's that big. That one looks bigger.
So, but that, I mean, you know, for bases that have 20-something Newton meters, you're gonna need a pretty strong power supply, and they're all pretty big. So, it's just that mine just has the box that comes out of it. Mine's a midge motor, so.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Let's dive into the pits and see. I've never driven into the pits here, so let's just try it out. The hell, car is destroyed anyway. Oh, I could have entered the pits here. Look at that.
That's the pit?
Yeah. Okay. I'm changing it to no tires. Is it repairing? Oh, there we go.
I see this game. It
No,
has
this
a lot of potential.
it has a lot of potential. Like, I get to see my tire wear right here. So like,
Yeah, your video's covering it, but I know what you're talking about.
oh yeah, you're right. How about I do this?
I know what you're talking about though, and I realize that you see your tire get red hot.
Oh, not that. So let me turn off both. Let's turn off me. But yeah, that's what you see. So like, it's got some good information, you know, timing, session, you know, weather.
56.17.
Yeah. So it's got some good stuff.
Can you talk to the people you're racing with?
Say again?
Can you talk to the people you're racing with?
I haven't found that. You may be able to.
Homeboy locked up.
What I will say is, I've been at a stable frame rate the whole time, but I need to put the display on my screen so I can see what I'm running. But I haven't had any slowdown. Yeah, no stutters, no issues. There's only 10 cars on track, so.
So that little yellow bar that pops up in almost the center of the screen, is that your flag indicator?
Where?
The next time I see it, I'll point it out. But then
Yeah,
there's
it's like when you have a yellow, when there's a yellow flag, you get like this little.
Yeah, because there's a
Yellow bar,
screen
yellow.
on my third monitor that just says yellow. Similar to what you see on the dash up above my wheel. It's the same thing. It'll just say yellow. Oh. But yeah, I would need a virtual mirror to see behind me. Wondering where that is. But yeah, like Natty, I would say, like, based on right now, get this game. It's fun. For 32 bucks, yeah.
I'm still gonna wait.
Well, what I'm saying
We
is,
just got done talking about it too.
I am not.
here's why I'm saying to get it. And maybe I'm wrong. But when things come out early release and you pay $32.99, my guess is it's gonna go up. Similar to like when I got my VX Pro pedals, like I didn't know how great they were or how bad they were, but I paid the pre-order price, and now they're like 150 bucks more. So I'm not saying like, I mean, if you have 32 bucks, or $33, then I mean, obvious if you want to wait, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying from a standpoint of if it goes up to 50 bucks, like if I can get it for 32 instead of 50. But yeah, if you're like, no, I just want to wait and be patient, nothing wrong with that either.
Guess it will probably go to 60.
So,
Oh, Sky,
what's up, Sky?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen?
Nothing
Yeah, I
wrong
totally got it this morning.
Yeah, so did I. I saw you online. It's
Yeah,
like,
I
yeah, he
got it,
played.
but I didn't even play. Like till now, I haven't even touched it. Like, yeah, I haven't done anything. Man. I just bought it.
What are you waiting on?
What happened?
What are you waiting on to try it out?
I'm just trying to get myself. I mean, one, I was going to work this morning, so I just didn't do anything. And two, like right now, I'm still trying to practice on backers.
Yeah, he's got a
The
race.
the race
You
is this
getting ready?
weekend.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, your I rating and your safety rating are going to go up.
Yeah, hopefully we are able to bring it home. That's all it is.
Hmm.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the goal. I told you what the goal. My goal was bring the car safely back to Glen, and that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, I think one of the guys drop out, so it's like two drivers now. I don't like
For
that.
12 hours. Oh
Yeah,
man,
12 hours. It's crazy.
if I was, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna be in town. Your race is Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be around Saturday.
Listen, cancel your trip and join us.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man. Yeah.
That
It's
time was
this
a
Saturday,
1:42.91.
7 a.m.
I'll be
Eastern.
watching. Trust me, I'll be watching, cheering you on, man. No thing. I'm,
broke super early there. I don't know why.
you didn't see the corner, probably. You thought it was a different corner.
Nah, I was just thinking about something while I was driving. I got lost track. I'm like, oh,
Um,
wait a minute. Where's the brake marker?
Are you streaming live?
Yeah.
yeah, you on Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, I was just on YouTube. I thought. Okay. Let me get my tablet. Put it right here. Going up, Big Natty?
Nothing. Getting peer pressured like a motherfucker.
How's your from from Le Mans
'Cause he did.
Ultimate?
Yeah, he did make some sense. So it's downloading as we speak.
Oh, honestly, that's the same reason. Like that's the reason why I bought it, cause I knew it was probably gonna go up when the full, when they have the
Right.
full, like, oh no, it's off.
Like, I'm hoping what they do is one of those, like, you got it early, you get some early access content,
2:26.
you know what I mean, as part of.
Yeah, yeah, and I think what I read too, they said, that, they're still gonna have other DLCs that will come up
Yes.
when the full version comes up, and then we'll have it for free. Like, you don't have to pay anything else, and
I
then
don't
the
know.
price is gonna change.
Yeah, everything changes at some point, but like I said, it's I've been pleasantly surprised. You know what I mean? Like, if I can dial in the force feedback to what I like, um, then I'll be happier. Oh, took too much curve there. Oh, that's all right.
His phone died.
Right?
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, you driving a P2?
Yeah, it's the only race I could do.
Why is it the only race you can do? Drive some of the hyper cars.
I can only do beginner races.
Oh, no, this online, like
Yeah, this is
online
an
race.
online beginner race. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I got you.
First timer, complete your first race. Nice.
Is that the Portugal track?
I believe so. Portimao.
Yeah, something like that.
And what's weird though is, like I said, you can shift to. You see what it says here? I just noticed it says smile. That's funny. All right.
Let
Yeah.
me turn down the sound from here.
Whew. That was rough. It's hard out here for a pimp. But no, like I said, it's worth it. Like, you know, Natty, like you'll get in and initially be like, man, this is some sucker stuff. But then I think it'll start paying for itself for update 2 and update 3. And I think WEC's putting a lot of money behind this. So I hope some good things are coming.
Yeah, I think so too.
Plus I drove that Ferrari hypercar. Man, that sounds pretty.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I saw the video. Like even when
Yeah.
you hit the brakes, man. When you hit the brakes, it's like, whoo.
Yeah, man,
It's
it's like, oh man, like
It's nice.
that sound nice.
I think the whole game, the sound is just good.
Yeah, see, this is what it said. It said it starts in 20 minutes. GTE fix Fuji Speedway. I'm like, cool. I know Fuji. Like, I can have some. There we go. Let's just register. Oh, I need to charge my glasses up. Oh yeah. Hold on.
I'm about to do one.
Ferrari. Oh wait, not Ferrari.
AI racing.
What am I doing? Cadillac. Team Corvette, baby. You know I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do
The,
it.
the Corvette don't sound nice. It sounds like
A Corvette.
electric cars.
Sounds
Yeah,
like a Corvette. I gotta do it.
yeah. For some reason, I don't know.
I'll let you.
doesn't
I'll let
sound-
you deal with that. I refuse to drive any Corvettes or Mustangs
Why's that?
in any game, huh?
Why's that?
Because I hate American cars.
Oh yeah, I love Team Corvette. A new vet is nice, but you know, Corvette.
doesn't sound nice.
We dominated IMSA for a long time. Oh, we just won WEC. So they may be bad American cars as far as reliability, but yeah, WEC championship was won in GTE by Team Corvette this year, and it wasn't even close. Like we won it with like 3 races left, I think it was. IMSA, would you finish third, second, or third? Maybe second. So, all right, let's start driving. Oh, syncing server, real road. Please wait. It says syncing server.
Why is that guy standing there like he's in one of these Wild Wild West movies trying to find his guns?
Man. Yeah, they're gonna have to work on the pits because, like I said, like if you're pulling the pits, you don't have there's no pit crew or nothing there. It's like, come on, man.
Like somebody, my thing is like, I'm looking at the relative, and there's no indication that you can tell if anybody's sitting in the pits or not. So yeah, like yeah.
Well,
Well, that's the feedback you
think-
can give them.
So
I think, ain't you in the like in the garage itself?
yeah,
Yeah. So how will you know? But if you look on the top, they have some names over there.
Yeah, so no, I can
Yeah, but
see, but I'm sitting in the garage right now.
like like in ACC and everything else, when someone's in the pit, it puts like a little P or something, just
Yes,
something to
Yeah.
indicate that that person is in the pit.
correct.
Like
Oh,
it's
okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
this is
Yeah,
All
because
right.
not
I'll
showing anything.
yeah, because I'll show you what I see right now. That's what I see. I can't tell. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if what's going on. I just know that I'm sitting here and it literally says syncing server real road. Please wait. I don't know what any of that
Oh,
means.
oh, okay. We do not see that one.
Yeah, it's behind the Twitch bar.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. You see it? Yeah, there it goes. Picks. It says yeah. So I'm not sure if they're in a race
Oh,
or
okay.
what's going on. All I know is like
What the heck does WEC stand for again?
World Endurance Championship.
Oh,
And I'm wondering if I'm frozen, to be honest. You know what I mean?
And you can't be moved, right?
Because you can hear the car. I can shift it, but I can't go past. Yeah, it's just flashing lights at me. Yeah, and then like the relative is just. Let me see. Yeah, I can't. So this is what we're gonna do.
can you go back in the menu?
I'm just gonna close the game out, and let's load it back up. Le Mans Ultimate. And while I'm sitting here,
Hey, no.
No.
They they ship my wheel today.
They shipped your wheel today.
what wheel is
Yeah,
that?
cause now I'm just getting the around wheel, but it looks like the one was there now Pecone got, but I got this one from AliExpress.
Hey, Courtney, what's going on?
Oh,
Yes,
that
there.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
So I'm not
okay.
sure if you've seen, and I'll share with everybody who's on here. So they've
That's a
updated SimHub, so it looks like this now. So it looks completely different. They've,
Oh, then I need to
yeah,
update my SIM hub.
yeah,
I actually updated this morning.
yeah. If you got the new one, then it also adds Le Mans. So this way you get telemetry. So yeah, it does work now.
Oh,
So, but let's try this again. Online.
games.
It starts in 13 minutes. It says I'm registered. Let's try this again. Join practice. Let's join this practice 6. I like to get a little bit of practice.
Practice. You talking about practice?
Exactly. I love how when I pull my shifter, my whole camera vibrates. This is loud for the homes where they can't have loud stuff. But
No,
man,
I don't think mine got it. How can I update it myself? Cause I don't see
go
the
to simhubdash.com.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh
There we go, my guy. There we go. Tell me I can leave. Um,
It was frozen.
yeah, it was completely frozen. Oh,
Jeez.
and I think it just
That was
crashed.
cool.
Oh, did you guys see that?
Yep.
It just completely stopped.
Yep. Starting to see it now.
Yep.
It is beta. It's not fully complete, so hopefully all these bugs will get smoothed out.
All right. This is my least favorite part of the track by far.
You know what track are you on?
Fuji.
I'm going to like Fuji.
No, I don't like Fuji at all.
Never
But-
raced on there.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not my favorite. And it's even worse
Well-
in an F1 car.
Yeah, what was the other night, Neil, when we were trying to figure out that glitch you were having?
Yeah.
And we were on
Yeah.
Fuji. Dude,
I think that was-
I've never driven Fuji before, and immediately I'm like, yeah, I'm not liking this. Yeah, this I was like, I'm thinking, no, because I'm thinking to myself, all right, this is a real twisty, turny type thing. This is probably good for some smaller cars, but some of these bigger cars, yeah, I don't see that. Just nah.
Oh, nope, they race WEC here.
Good.
I mean, and it's like watching WEC here, it's pretty cool. Like, you know what I mean? It's a cool track for, you know, multi-class racing, but like as a sim racer, it's like it's not my favorite track by far.
You can take that corner in like 3 or 4, right?
I know, but again, I'm not in iRacing. In iRacing, it just feels different. Remember, like, I can look at my wheelbase. I can still move it super easy. So I'm trying to get used to the difference, because I'm going to have to fiddle around with it some more.
Yo, man.
You know, Neil, instead of telling me what I could do, you could just buy the game. And get your
I
black
could.
ass in here.
I can't tonight, nor tomorrow night.
So,
I
yeah.
don't know. I'm still on the fence, just like Natty. Natty's like, there's too much.
Natty's already bought it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
It's downloaded now.
12 gigs right now downloaded.
Oh my God, Natty, you
because here's the thing, Neil. Because he did make a good point. Because more than likely, once the final version comes out, it's probably gonna be like a $60 game.
Right.
So it's cheaper to buy it now. I'm probably not gonna touch this till probably Sunday.
Oh, for sure.
Being honest with you, I'm not gonna touch this till Sunday. I don't even look at it till Sunday.
Yeah, that's funny. It's like, I'm not buying it. Nope. Let me get it.
And that was the only
you
reason
know-
was it's like, yeah, well, let me save the money now. Screw it. Other than that, no.
Yeah.
And first and foremost, let me say this out loud while I'm on stream. Thanks to the community at large, because I didn't pay for this game out of my own money. So for those people who support me, the little bit of YouTube money that I got, $100, it paid for this. So I appreciate you.
Oh, Natty, you see that? You see that? He gonna pay for his game and then he gonna make you buy it.
Well, I'm telling you, that peer pressure, bro. Stimulate your mind, Craig.
Exactly.
That's funny.
You ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to
funny.
do, Craig.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job.
Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, I love what you do. Y'all too funny.
Hey, does anybody know how to fix this tread black stuff?
What's up?
What?
I'm trying to download SimHub and my my antivirus is telling me, tread black. And the thing is, even when I turn it off, it still cannot download.
Yeah, you get the red thing that pops up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, click on more info.
yeah,
And it should say
yes.
run anyway.
No, not that one. The one you're talking about is the blue one, which I mean, yeah, you hit the more info, but this one it said treads black and
How about you
it
just
won't.
share your screen, brother? Because you trying to
Alright,
explain it's confusing the hell out of all of us. I'm pretty sure
You
Natty can
probably
figure
have
it
to,
out.
yeah, you probably have to put it on the whitelist, bro.
Yeah, you don't want anything blacklisted. Because then we got to get James Spader.
yeah, this the only one that whenever it shows up, it's like I don't know what to do, and sometimes it will just work.
Yeah, because I always get the red box asking me if I want to run it. I'm like, yep, run it. Did you extract it to your computer?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Don't ask me dumbass question. Run the damn program.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen right now.
You want your ultra. Your ultra. You super ultra wide.
Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. I'm trying to.
That time
Alright,
today,
this one.
1:42.33.
In the corner. Where my mouse is.
It says
Yeah.
threat block. Does it give you to do an exception?
Alright,
What is that
Is
link?
that your Windows? Is that Windows Firewall? What the hell is that? Or Norton?
Yeah, North. Yeah.
You need to go into Norton. I hate Norton. I don't even have that piece of crap installed.
I stopped using Norton back in the early 2000s.
Exactly.
That and McAfee.
Yep.
So which one is the best?
I use Avast. Just a guess.
Oh, Avast. Oh, okay.
Avast is good, but shit, just basic Windows Defender is actually good now.
Yeah, it used to be crap, but I don't have any issues with it.
Yo, this thing is like for some reason I cannot. That's a good process.
You need to uninstall that nonsense.
Yeah, because and Norton, and to be honest, Norton and McAfee are kind of resource hogs, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, anything I do, this thing would not. I don't know.
Yeah, just go into
Like
Norton.
sometimes- Yeah, that's what I've done right here. Like let's say remove from exclusions. Let me see. Yeah, if you click on this, nothing like.
Because I pretty much just use, like I said, I use Microsoft Defender, but I use like Avast antivirus. 'Cause Avast antivirus is free,
Yeah.
and it's not overly intrusive and shit like Norton and McAfee. So
Yeah, this one I paid like $1 for it for the whole year.
It's so bad they trying to give it away.
oh no, that's how they suck you in. And then once that year over, then that real, $60-$80 a year when they want to hit you for that. No, homie. Now, don't get me wrong, Avast be trying to advertise to you and get you to buy all their little extra stuff too, but
Right.
that's on you if you want to get their extra crap.
Man, I don't know, for some reason it's like,
It's just,
Yo,
you
this-
a thing where it should allow you to make an exception for that program.
yeah, this thing pisses me off, man.
It's like, yo, dude, I clicked on it. Just install it. But yeah, if I gotta tell you to allow me to do something on my computer, then yeah, we got a problem.
It could be a virus.
I mean, like the thing is, I've even gotten antivirus for like so many years. Cause all my other stuff I Apple product until I started PC gaming.
I hate Apple.
Yeah.
That time was a 141.99.
And the thing is Apple can get hacked too now. And see, here's the thing. Back in the day, Apple used to brag because, oh, we don't get hacked like Windows does. Well, back
the
in the
hell's
day,
going on?
no one was using Macs at all in mass. I mean, the only people that was
Did
really
you see
using
my
Mac
screen?
was video editors
Yeah,
and
I've
photo
let
editor
go.
people.
It crashed.
Oh shit.
It straight up
he's
crashed.
moving like 1 mile per hour.
Eh,
Yep.
let's start the
Yeah,
game again.
there it goes.
Completely crashed.
But now that you got a whole bunch of people that are bought into Mac, so you got to think about it. For a hacker, what would be more beneficial? Me wasting my time learning how to hack Apple back in the day when hardly anyone used it, or hack Windows when pretty much the planet uses it. Well, now as more and more people are trying to use Mac and Apple, oh yeah, people buy it because of status, this and that, blah blah blah. So now people are starting to hack freaking Apple. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, like there's definitely an advantage to have an Apple, but there's an advantage to having PC. And I would tell anybody, unfortunately, with Mac, like it's so closed off. Like that's like one of the guys I was watching, Steezy, he posted a really nice video. Like he starts in 8 seconds. I'll just wait.
It just Apple
he
just always remind me of AOL, dude. That's all.
You got milk.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, but they remind, like, they just make me think at the end of the day, like, apples are great to have and great to use for particular things. They're quick, they're fast, software is easy to use. If you want to uninstall something, you throw it in the trash, like, those things are great. But it's so closed off that you can't do anything you really want to do. And PCs are like the plug and play. You put anything in. And that's why PCs have issues, because anybody can plug anything in at any given time and do whatever the hell you want.
And that's Android right there.
You know, for sure. And with that comes the trade-offs. Now, Android is the most popular phone, hands down. Like, you talk about Apple's market share, it's like, nah.
No.
When you
no.
look at the
Globally,
market
yeah,
share
not even
globally
close.
of Android, it's like 80%. Because it runs on cheap phones, it runs on expensive phones, it runs on everything because it's open source. So I will always tell anybody, like, I think the best. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, that was fun. I think Android, but I don't think, for me, if I'm gonna buy an Android phone, I want a Google Pixel. I mean, it has been reviewed as the best Android phone anyway, but it gets all of the updates, no issues, no problems, you know, and you get them as soon as they release, essentially. Because you don't have to deal with bloatware from like Samsung or other companies. And I've tried to, I would love to switch over, but I can't because I have so much stuff on Apple.
See, I'm so used to Samsung, I could never switch to the Google Pixel because the UI is just
It's different.
like, yeah, it's different. I'm so used to the freaking Samsung UI that no.
Right. No, yeah. I mean, they put their user interface over it, and once you get used to it, trying to switch to something else becomes
Isn't
a problem.
Android a Google, you know,
Yes.
OS? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's by
Android.
Google, yeah.
Yeah, it's owned by Google.
Yeah, well, like I said, Samsung just basically created their own, basically like home screen kind of like,
Yeah, they put a skin
GUI
over
interface.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it just makes it a lot easier to use than even the raw Google, Android software. So
But yeah, the way I see it is like Android's just got a great product on their hand. You know what I mean? Google, and it's funny because remember when Android OS came out, it was very raw and it was only on sidekicks. Oh
Yeah,
boy,
I
I'm
know.
wide. I can see him in my. Oh, you guys can't see him because my camera's blocking. Maybe I'll move my camera off.
Practice session, right?
It sucks. There's no virtual mirror, so you don't know where anybody is in relation.
Is it that you didn't see it in the settings? You didn't turn it on?
I didn't see a virtual camera. If I did, I would have turned it on.
Yeah, I think that says hidden. There's a hidden file, and it's right there.
There's a hidden file and it's right there. Thanks. That
Yeah,
really
like
helps me.
no, like when you go through the hidden file.
That time was a 140,
What a
140.9.
jerk, yo. What a
That was
Oh
so
man.
hopeful. I
Yeah,
appreciate you,
and
boss. Hold on, let me try this. Let's try and go through
Oh, man.
the Steam. Give me a sec while I have time. Browse local files. Let's see. Where's it at?
Look for hidden files.
Alright, so you said hidden files. So user data config. Let's see. Video, window. Oh, I can't do it while I'm in the sim, so it's not gonna work. But there's a thing that says VR mirror 1. What if it needs to be on 0? This is what we'll do.
I don't think you should mess with VR.
No,
Well,
virtual VR mirror. It's typically
could be
virtual
virtual.
mirror, not VR. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But yeah, let me. Oh, we got 2 minutes of practice. Let's do this.
Far left, clear left, on your left, clear left.
Okay, Sky, we just cut the track.
Sky, stop cutting the damn track, man.
Right.
Like,
uh,
Jim just be tattletelling. Like, he don't even play.
Man.
Close the desktop. Alright, let's change that to that. Save. Alright. Now let's try launching it again. Start game. And let's see what happens.
I wanna go home. Oh, you remember that movie? Three Ninjas?
What is that?
Three Ninjas.
Sounds familiar. I'd have to see a preview of it. I
Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum.
doesn't sound familiar.
Damn,
Not at all.
Jesus.
And again, it could be something I've seen. Like I saw a lot of movies when I was
No.
young that I don't know the titles to,
These
but they
little
came
kids
on.
who were ninjas. Their grandfather trained them in the art of ninjutsu. Yeah, three ninjas break kick back.
Yeah, if there's no VR mirror, then I'll turn off my camera because there's one in the bottom right hand corner that I can see that kind of blends its way over. So
Just move it up. Just move the one that you see. Can't you move it to the top? Because you don't see that on stream. We see it.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna do. If I don't have a virtual mirror. All right, start driving. Let's see.
It would just be great. It looked like a bottle cap opening. The track. And
All right.
Suzuki look Suzuki. Laguna Seca looked like the head of Bart Simpson.
You know what? It gives me more like a Nefertiti type thing
Oh yeah,
with the
yeah,
headdress and shit.
yeah, yeah. It reminds me of Bart
Freaking
Simpson.
spa looks like a freaking what do you call it? One of them freaking glue guns or something. With a
Courtney, what's
sawzall.
good?
What's going on, man?
What's up?
What's going on,
Uh,
boss?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man.
Okay, so
Same.
it's no VR mirror.
Playing some
Grayze,
PUBG, the homeboy.
you
Let's
playing
see.
what?
Other day.
What did you say you playing? Hogwarts?
PUBG.
Let's see.
Player Underground.
Oh, PUBG.
Mm.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
All right, let's do
I used to play that on my
this.
phone.
How's that Lamar going?
Man, it's pretty fun. I can't complain.
Yeah.
This is what we gonna do.
So is SimHub still is updated
Yep.
for it?
Brand new version of SimHub.
What about that was it Crew Chief?
I didn't check Crew Chief, so it could be.
Okay.
I don't think so.
See. Yeah, probably not. Let me see.
Radio check.
Spotter,
That's the
radio
only
check.
thing I'm waiting on is them to get this triple thing is fixed.
Triples works. I'm racing in triples now.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch.
I know, you had to change the files or something like that, right?
You just go in and edit the numbers. But yeah, it's like iRacing.
Okay.
So if you've ever done iRacing, then let me see, force
Necessary.
update check.
Nope.
Radio
no
check.
update
Spotter,
for,
radio check.
Crew Chief yet.
Cool.
Okay.
You play Apex, Courtney?
Nah,
Radio check.
I haven't
Spotter,
played that one
radio
yet.
check.
I haven't played that one yet. I heard about it. I heard it was pretty cool.
All right, so you should be able to see.
My homeboy at work got me to start playing that game.
Yeah.
I said,
Can
"It's
you see the
only
virtual
shit."
mirror now? I mean, you can kind of see it in the bottom right.
Kinda.
Did you find it?
I turned it on, but I can't. You know what I mean? Like,
It's on.
well, I'm saying the virtual mirror that's
Oh,
at the
the
top.
virtual that would be at the top. Yeah.
But you see the one, the in-car back there, whose camera is on. Play forward.
I'm gonna be on there later, man. I seen y'all on. So I forgot to holler at y'all right quick, but I'll be on there a little later though.
What you gonna be on?
I'm gonna get on the Le Mans.
Yeah, if you like, just watch Dan Suzuka's video on how to set it up for force feedback and triple screens.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, once you do it once, you don't have to do it again.
Good again. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like I said, I like this easier because you just edit the file and you're done.
Right.
You know.
Okay. I'll
And-
definitely try that out.
Yeah, and it works for me because I have 4 monitors, so I don't have to worry about it trying to auto detect. That's what happens with AMS2, so I have to turn off my 4th monitor to get it to load.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I used to have a 4 monitor, man. I took it down. I should have kept it.
Yeah, it definitely is useful. I got a little cheapy 27-inch 1080p monitor from LG. It cost me, I think, like $109 at the time, and yeah, it's nice. Plus, when you have to read text, it's easier to read on that because it's 1080p, so the font's bigger as opposed to my 1440 resolution. So I like it.
Makes sense. Yeah, man. I'll be on there. How long y'all think I'll be on today?
I'm probably gonna get off here another 20-30 minutes myself. So if you're gonna get on, depending on what time you get on, Because what time is it? 11:13. So yeah, I might be on another 30 minutes.
I'm
Okay.
about
Yeah,
to go hit
Natty
them
will be
sheets.
sleeping in about 15.
That's right. I'm about to I'm about to leave out right now, man. So y'all
Oh.
have a good night.
All right, man.
All
You have a
right,
good
man.
night, boss.
All right, man. You too, man. Take it easy, player.
Take it easy, man.
All right, later.
All right, Natty.
All right, guys. I see y'all, man.
All right, boss. See you when you get
All
on,
right.
man.
Okay.
Hey, Den. I tried to turn it on. I don't know how to get to the virtual mirror. Like, I went into the config file, and I don't know how to turn it on. Because I don't see an option in Le Mans Ultimate. And maybe I'll take a look once I get done with this and see if it's there, but I couldn't find it in any setting. So unless you know where I could find it, if you have a ballpark idea, that would be great.
Have you tried in the rain yet, Ray?
No, I've only done beginner races.
42.39.
Let's see. Nope. Whoa. Let's see. Let's take a look.
Somebody knows where it is in your chat?
You said F3. Nope. Definitely not F3.
Yeah, I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna go try to also some money out these mechanics.
No worries, man.
Okay.
Oh. No, F3 turns on my braking help, which I don't know why the hell it would do that. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, the virtual mirror. Maybe it's in difficulty. AI damage, auto speed, auto headlights. Nope, 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 nope. Instant replay, connection type, upstream, nope, controls. Instant replay, mode vehicle sound, blah, blah, blah. Gameplay. Nope. Yeah, I'm checking. Well, the keyboard binds, it's all the same. It's literally just either you want to use wheel and pedals or keyboard. So it's all the same options. Look behind, tracking cameras, onboard cameras. Let's try this. Try hitting the home button. Who the hell's driving like that? Well, I can actually drive like this? That seems odd. Who the hell's driving like that?
Yeah, I think that's when you have another. I mean, you can spot like that. I saw. I think.
Insert is driving cameras. Yeah, that's my camera view. Let's see. Settings. Graphics. Live TD displays. HUD enabled. Mirrors on. All right. Let's start driving. Yeah. Just gonna sit here and wait this time instead of going. One thing I do like is like the amount of data on like iRacing that this churns out. So let's put session. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. You race in 45 seconds. Why is that not on screen? Okay, race. Nice. Traction control. Lap target. Softs. Alright, let's go. Oh, that makes sense. Formation lap, okay.
Green flag, let's go.
Oh! It said formation lap. That that caught me off guard. I'm thinking there's an actual formation lap. Oh. Whew. We avoided a little chaos. Okay. Cold tires. The fact that I can shift to neutral, I wonder if there's something I can fix that, because that just seems ridiculous. Alright, well they died, so we'll take that. Oh boy.
Lap 153.32.
Oh, trying to pull the switch back, but he planted it right there. All right. Stay right behind. But yeah, like I can let go. There's like no
That time was
feedback.
A142.28.
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, baby.
Keep hustling, man.
Yeah, I just made like $21 just now, bro.
Nice.
Selling chocolate for my boy.
Let's go, AI. You guys are
Oh
too slow
wow,
for me, man.
That's not AI.
that's a lovely.
That's a person.
My
Nah,
man just like
I'm talking about my race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
the way he dive bombs you like, oof.
What's
He
crazy
timed
is
that
like
perfectly.
I clearly didn't edit any of the setup changes, but that Ferrari took off.
He must have been playing it all
Oh,
morning. And there goes another person. And Ray,
yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, I tapped him, but I had nowhere to go, so he parked it right in front of me. It's like, well, what do you think's gonna happen? Oh no, come on, turn.
Thought he had room. Now I can bet he's probably cussing you the shit out.
Yeah,
Use your
possibly.
brake.
Possibly.
Use your brake.
Like, what's crazy is
That time was a
that McLaren is coming on
142.22.
quick. Oh no.
I need some earbuds. I have these Samsung earbuds with the phone. That's not a McLaren, right? That's a
No,
Corvette.
the McLaren crashed behind me.
Oh.
It's the McLaren was in front of this guy.
So where's your speed at?
I'm not sure if they changed something or if it's just I'm just that slow. Again, not a car I drive, so like I'm not a GT driver by any means.
You have any dead zones in there or something? Are you not at full throttle?
Right.
Oh,
Good lord.
oh, right, here we go.
Yellow flag. All right.
Seen iRacing? They got the freaking deadly curves on there in that corner. So
Uh-huh.
Yo, if you hit them two red butt dots on that corner, shit sends you to the moon, bro. The whole car's done. The race is done.
Oh no, I get it.
And this exit of that corner too. I know you know. I'm just talking like. Eesh.
No, just like I said, I get it.
Lap 141.70.
I remember one of the times I was practicing and I didn't know, and I went wide, and the car just started kangarooing. I was like, good God, what have I done? Why is the curb so aggressive?
Yeah, I mean, they could be aggressive in here, especially depending on how you set it.
Boom, 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 boom. I hope it's not just for today. I hope it's an early sale throughout the rest of the week. 16.82. Maybe when I get home in the morning, I can pick it up.
Let's see what's my tires looking like. All right, that front left taking a beating.
Wait, you can see the tire where?
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah, and it shares it here as well.
Yeah, I can see where the temperature is. That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's,
That's
yeah,
really
it's
nice.
cool. The telemetry is being shared outside the game. All right. Oh, too wide, too wide. Oh, I lost all that time I made up. Ninth position. See, and the cool thing is like, oh good lord,
Time 141.58.
I can see tire pressure, tire temps, and everything on my dash. One of my favorite dashes to run is the Evil Rink. They have a DDU, and their dash they have for it is pretty sweet.
You're getting more comfortable, right? Pushing now.
Just a little bit. Like I said, I've got to figure out the wheelbase. Like that's going to be my biggest impediment because it's just too light around center. Locking up the tires, not good. Oh, too wide. Let's look at the leaderboard. He ran a
That time
139.
was a 141.29.
Too wide. Yeah, I need to brake significantly sooner there. It's the final lap.
That time was a 141.30.
Well, he's right on my tail now. Ooh, way too wide. Come on. Ah. Oh, he's right in my slipstream. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. But I've got to figure out the force feedback issue. That's the most important part here. Figure out force feedback. Yeah. I've got to figure out. Yeah, I was the slowest guy on track. Well, not the slowest, but yeah. But I have no feeling through the center. Yeah, completely linear end stops. We'll try optimal next time. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just find a setup that works for this. But yeah, this was fun. This was fun. This was fun. I enjoyed this. Well, to the 3 people who are watching me right now, probably the only people in my channel who are watching me. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you like the game. I think it's worth a buy, especially at the price you're gonna get it. So, as always, talk to you guys later. Peace.
I hit them sheets, huh?
In just a sec, yeah. I'm gonna try